I was wondering what sort of person leaves good sake out in the open.
Only a fool who has forgotten the cups. Tomiko gave me that bottle. We should celebrate.
Celebrate?
If we must spill enemy blood together, the least we can do is raise a cup. Let us talk. Get to know one another.
How about a game? We ask each other questions and have to respond with total honesty. If you don't, you drink.
This is going to end poorly for me.
Let's start light. Tell me a joke.
Why must samurai always battle one another? Because there is only one way for a samurai to get ahead. Ahead. I did not say it was a good joke. Now, my turn. I'm already behind, so I might as well be bold. What is something you love? A place, person, memory. Something that makes you happy.
The smell of my auntie's stew. The way plum trees glow pink in the sunshine. My father's laugh. My turn. Where did you come from?
Far away. I was a child when they took us. But I remember it was warm. Thick trees with tiny branches as if growing upside down. And big-hearted people with hair and eyes and skin like mine.
That sounds beautiful.
It was. I hope to see it again someday. Are we winning this game or losing? I cannot tell.
If the bottle's being emptied, we are winning.
Good morning. Have you seen Nawe? Why are you up on the roof?
Why are you so loud?
Auntie Tomiko told me it was the best way to wake you after a night of sake.
Do you regret it? The wind that blew you here?
Only the hangover.
They are curt, though they mean well. These are not friendly times.
I am looking for Lord Ise Satatame.
You have found him. You had better come inside. You must forgive my servants. They thought you were sent by my brother.
Your clan name. Your brother's Ise Sadoki, Mitsuhide's son-in-law.
You know him?
We've met. He's not very easy to forget.
Then you know what he has become. Though he was not always that way. We were once close. Until he did this.
Sadaoki did that?
He poisoned me. And when I was sick, he took control of our clan. Now he commands whatever Lord Mitsuhide bids. It has caused us shame and anger, as you saw.
You do not support Lord Mitsuhide?
Do you?
Mitsuhide murdered my father. I will see him dead first.
Then we can speak plainly with each other.
You said there has been trouble with your brother?
Trouble upon trouble. Sadaoki has joined a group under a secret name led by Mitsuhide. Do you know it?
The Shimbakufu.
Yes. I thought I could reason with him. I sent letters persuading him to break with Mitsuhide.
If he is Shimbakufu, you cannot save him.
You may be right. But he is my brother. I had to try. But my messenger was attacked outside Arashiyama. And Sadaoki's reply stolen.
We have only your word. What if you are also Shimbakufu?
Huh. If you recover the letter, you will see that what I say is true.
And what of your brother then?
If he refuses my counsel, I will go with you to Yamazaki Castle to confront him. It is my duty. But we will need help. I have an ally, a samurai from the castle guard, who is hiding at Kiyomizudera Temple. His name is Ujimasa, a good man. If you win his trust, he has knowledge that will help us.
Thank you. Understand that when we go to your brother, it will not be to reason with him.
I still hope it will not come to that.
I have not heard of these streams.
The water is renowned for its purity. Each stream here is said to bless any who drink from it. One stream brings love, another success, the last, longevity. Yes, that's it. But choose carefully. You can only drink once. The greedy will receive nothing.
Success in our effort to unite the country is more important than anything else.
You chose well. Kangon bless you.
My thanks, Ujimasa.
You knew because I stammered, right? It is so hard to remember the words.
Lord Sadatame sent me. I must find a way into Yamazaki Castle to confront his brother.
It is past time Sadatame brought that corrupt little sycophant to here. But what you ask is dangerous, and I have no reason to trust you.
What must I do?
There are rogue samurai harassing people near Kyoto. Though they have no right to call themselves samurai. I know of a samurai who likes to pick on one of the merchants there. Talk to him. He may know the rest of them as well.
I will deal with them. Then we will talk.
Who are you?
Your lord sent me to recover his letter.
Oh, you won't want to when you learn what took it. Lord Sadatame didn't believe me. But if you're going in there, you should know. It was an Oni!
I would like to see what it looks like. Where do I go?
Oh, you don't want the Oni to see you. Trust me. It came from the bamboo grove. Follow the path behind the temple. Be careful. It's fast.
It is I, the Oni. Haven't you heard? You should be careful around here.
You look more like a common thief.
And you look like you're trying to be tough. You see how deceiving looks can be?
You stole a letter. Return it, or I will take it from you.
Lousy samurai. Let's see if you fight as badly as you smell.
You made that harder than it had to be.
That's the most fun I've had since I got here.
I want that letter.
Fair fight. It's yours. I can't read anyway. I'm bored of this place. I was hoping for more nobles. Maybe even those Issei idiots.
What do you have against the Issei clan?
Other than being rich. I had a girl in Kyoto once. Really cute, too. She was Sadaoki's servant.
They treated her like dirt. They treated all their servants like dirt. I'm going to repay them.
Even if they deserve it. Judgment is a treacherous road.
Whatever. Anyway, I heard some rich merchants are passing through villages near here soon. I might go and say hello.
Did you get the letter?
Yes, but I cannot understand the code. Could you read it?
I'm still learning, but let me try. Your arguments. I do not help.
I meant read it aloud to me.
Oh, sorry. Sadatame, your arguments are empty. We have already won. I do not need or want your help. I will not write again. Sadaoki.
Lord Sadatame was being truthful. Take that letter back to your lord. He'll be eager to have it. Fascinating.
We're supposed to be scanning the crowd, not watching the match.
I have two eyes.
Shh.
I should have asked Yaya to join me. She likes wrestling.
Ise Sadaoki is not here.
Damn.
At least now you don't have any other distractions. You can go watch the match up close.
I fear my presence there would be its own sort of distraction.
There are advantages to being at a distance. When you watch sumo up close, all you can see is might and muscle. But from here, you see the real threat in action.
In the ring, you have to face your opponent head on. You need physical strength.
You know there's more to it than that. You are half this man's height, but you stand there like his equal. Like you could open his throat before he blinked.
I could.
She could.
Proof there is no realm in which strength alone determines victory.
So who will win the next bout?
The wrestler on the far side. A few years older, a few pounds lighter. But he will win.
They look the same to me.
And yet they are not. He will use his enemy's might against him. He will let the brute charge, then redirect that strength straight out of the ring. When at a disadvantage, one must manipulate all the forces at play to win. Like in war, or politics, or this very land.
What do you mean?
Foreigners are coming. The samurais prove enough of that. But there are still fools here who refuse to recognize the sea change. We are a string of islands in a vast ocean of ever-shifting powers. We are not strong enough to turn its tide. But if we pivot and ride this tide, we emerge victorious. Just like that fighter down there.
You are very confident. But the crowd does not seem to rally behind your men.
They will. When he's the one left standing and his enemies lie below, picking dirt from their teeth. Now I have become the distraction. Please excuse me.
You aren't going to stay and watch the match?
I do not need to. Shogun! Here! I can't believe it!
Was that
The unseated Shogun.
Ashikaga Yoshiaki?
And he was right. The samurai will not cause any more trouble.
Sadatame was right to trust you. I will help. The castle has an inner gate. This key opens it. The gate will be well defended. Be prepared.
Thank you, Ujimasa.
And please, do not show Sadaoki any mercy. He and his traitorous lord deserve none.
The letter confirms Sadaoki's guilt. You know what we must do now.
Yes. Though I am not happy to have to do it.
Ujimasa gave the key that will open the inner gate of Yamazaki Castle.
So, it has come to this. Then, I suppose all is prepared. When you are ready, we will discuss our plan.
What is the plan?
The castle entrance is heavily defended. One will have to fight through to create a distraction. A task most suitable for the samurai, if I may say so. It would be prudent then for the shinobi to quietly make their way to the inner castle gate and open it with the key. I will follow and meet up with the samurai. We will then go to the gate and all enter together. My brother has a personal guard, so we should proceed with caution.
They will not be more than we can handle.
I believe you. Though there is no telling what Sadoki will do. Perhaps I can distract him. Are we agreed then?
The plan is good. Let's go.
Satatame! What is he doing?
He is going to his brother.
Sadaoki, please.
Get off your knees!
You do not need Lord Mitsuhide. We can lead our clan with honor again. Together.
He will be Shogun, and I will stand next to him. Only then will our clan be honored.
You do not mean that.
You come here, groveling like a beggar, bringing a pair of murdering Ronin with you.
No, brother. They are not my family. You are.
You are sentimental and weak. You sicken me!
Ha! Got you, dog. Your turn.
Got them!
Sadaoki must not escape.
That was a good punch.
Where did you come from?
The Issei idiots. They deserved it.
Pretty clever, huh?
Not that clever. You got the wrong Ise.
They're as bad as each other. We beat them, though. We're good together.
I think you're overestimating yourself.
Well, I'm going back to my village to sell the stuff I found. I knew they were dirty rich. Come meet me. We'll have some fun.
Will he live?
The wound is not deadly. It will be another scar to blame on his brother.
He almost cost us the fight and got himself killed.
He was trying to save his family. We would both do the same.
Maybe. But my father wasn't a traitor. You have been fortunate today, Lord Sadakame. Do not waste it.
I will bury my brother, and I will mourn him. Then, I will work to undo the damage he has done. You have my word.
Yasuke! I can't find Mikang!
Who is Mikang?
She's a tanuki that lives on the temple grounds. She's my friend. I looked in all her usual spots, but she wasn't there. Can you find Mikang? I'm sure there are signs of her somewhere. Mikang! Naoe, Yasuke, look! Mikang had babies! Can we take them back with us? Please? I'll take good care of them. I promise.
Junjiro.
There are lots of animals at Auntie Tomiko's. Why can't we bring home a few more?
It's not that we can't, Junjiro. It's that we shouldn't. I know you love Mikang, but this is her home. And now she's grown up. She has a family of her own. So you have to trust her. Trust that she can take care of herself.
Okay. But I'm going to name all the mini Mikangs before we leave.
He has a heart too big for his head, that Junjiro.
He's a good boy.
I have known many such people. Too vulnerable for their own good.
But they are good for the rest of us. He will build a better world atop our ashes. Just like Mikang.
Couldn't stay away from me, could you?
Shut up! All of Yamashiro can hear you.
Want a shiny new katana? I stole it from a fat samurai in Kyoto.
No.
Then you're here for another type of sword, perhaps?
The only blade I see here is worn and dull.
Well, I'm sure we can find a whetstone around here somewhere.
Keep it sheathed.
These villagers work longer hours than the sun. Then tax collectors and samurai ride in. They take more and more rice each year. Villagers can't argue. They're left with barely enough to survive.
And this is your solution? Drinking and stealing and yelling?
It's better than... You're dead, thief!
I told you to shut up.
Finally!
Did you know him?
Nope. But I knew his wife.
Ugh.
What? Samurai are bullies. Assholes who get off killing poor farmers.
I happen to know a very honorable samurai. One I've come to call friend.
Friends. Samurai don't have friends. They have corrupt warlords. Why don't you let me show you what a good friend I can be?
You smell like death and piss.
That's what rivers are for.
You should find one then. The stench is unbearable.
Fine. Meet me in Kyoto. At the tax collector's house. I'll smell like the first sakura of spring. And I'll show you who the real thieves are.
I'm sure you will. You cleaned up. But you have trouble written all over your face.
Every year the shithead came to my village. And every year he took more rice than we could afford. Left us broke and hungry.
So what are you going to do about it?
You are going to rob him, of course.
Me?
You were so worried about those villagers back there. So prove it. Take back everything that was taken from them.
I'm not doing your dirty work alone.
I won't be far. Now listen to me. Everything you take from the house is yours. So long as the scroll goes to me.
I didn't think you could read.
Shut up. That scroll is going to help bring justice to everyone who's suffered under those fat, corrupt pigs. Huh. Did you get the scroll?
Tell me what's on it first.
A nude portrait of me, hand-painted by the tax collector's wife.
I'm not in the mood for your jokes.
You're no fun.
I risked my neck for this.
This scroll contains the location of the rice storage house for all of Yamashiro. It's overflowing while the villagers go hungry.
You want me to help you steal the rice?
I want you to help me give it back to the people it was stolen from.
There might be another way. Something bigger than stealing rice.
Returning rice.
Whatever. I'm gathering allies in Setsu. We're fighting to end this corruption once and for all. You could join us.
Tell you what, and only because I think you're cute. You help me see this through, and I'll think about joining you. I'm all in, if you're all in.
Fine. I promise.
Good. Meet me at the bottom of the Kiyomizu Temple stairs in Kyoto. Those idiots won't know what hit them.
Kennojo! Kennojo!
You just couldn't stay away from me, could you?
You're right. I couldn't stay away. Not when there are hungry villagers in desperate need of rice.
You should leave me here. I'm not worth the trouble.
Shut up. Is this where you bring all the girls?
Yup.
That's twice now that you've gotten caught. You're not a very good thief, are you?
Ouch. That hurts more than these wounds.
Am I wrong?
All my life I was the best. Until one day I got caught.
By a samurai.
Tatsugoro wanted me dead. But Nobunaga wanted all hands on the construction of his new castle.
You worked on the castle?
I was terrible. And Tatsugoro wasn't satisfied. To make me pay, he went to my village. They say my mother fell at his feet. So he killed her. My father went mad and attacked them bare-handed. I came home to find their heads on pikes.
I'm so sorry.
I wanted to kill Tatsugoro. Kill all of them. But I'm no one. I'm nothing.
You're not nothing. I wouldn't be here if you were.
Enough living in the past. Life is short. Might as well embrace it.
I'm learning that in this world, you need to embrace your pain. There's no way around it.
I was hoping to embrace something else.
You can't run away from your pain forever, Gennojo.
Away? Look at these bruises. I'm running towards it.
I didn't mean that literally. Let's try meeting at Nijo Palace again. This time, How about not getting caught?
This is it. The castle I was working on when Tatsugoro killed my parents.
Where did the scroll say the rice was?
Didn't say specifically. Only that it was here.
Let's find it then, and be quiet.
Kanon.
What are you doing?
Stupid Kanon. My parents prayed for a kid over and over. And who'd they get? I was her blessing. A piece of shit like me. And then compassionate Kanon never came back. Starve, she said. Die. See if I care.
We need to get moving.
Kanon was nowhere when Tatsugoro killed my parents.
I am not the reason your parents are dead. You failed to mention how I caught you stealing my katana.
You killed them!
Their land was forfeited and their lives were lost the moment you stole from me.
But I was punished.
Building the castle for Lord Nobunaga was an honor, not a punishment.
Shut up!
For everything you have stolen, for all the disrespect you have shown, it was my honor to make sure another like you could never be born.
Don't listen to him.
Kanon did not bless your parents with you. She cursed them.
Wait! Stop!
Get out of my way!
I'll deal with him. Find the rice. Go! Trust me. Gennojo! Stop!
Why? My parents' hopes and prayers. Peasants breaking their backs. For what? All as tiny and insignificant as a single grain of rice. Means nothing.
A single grain, maybe. But it's nourishment. It keeps us going. It's hope.
Not when they take it away from us. They hoard it. And fighting back just makes it worse. I'm done fighting.
Torching the rice isn't the answer. You won't punish the corrupt. You'll starve the poor.
You saw those villagers. They hate me. We give them the rice. These bastards will just take it back. Pointless. Everything is corrupt. Corruption made me. Corruption put my mother's head on a pike. So I'll burn it all. And if the flames take me with them, good. See, this is the best thing. The samurai will be ruined. The poor will rise up. And I will be gone.
Are you hurt?
I don't think so. Thank you, Suyasuke.
These men were looking for Lord Hideyoshi and Lady Nene. Do you know if Lady Nene is safe?
Yes, she is nearby. I will take her to Sokenji Temple. Meet us there.
Thank you, I will.
Ah, Diogo. You have arrived.
Greetings, Lady Nene. I was sent to see you by Nobutsuna-sensei, though I am not sure why.
Indeed. Come with me, so that you may learn the fine art of calligraphy as it is done in this land.
As you wish, my lady.
I take it the training with Nobutsuna-sensei has been challenging.
I cannot touch him. He just beats me to the mat. He must think I am unfit to hold a sword. So he has sent me to wield a brush instead.
What did he say to you?
I was reacting, not responding. Like a man lashing out at his own shadow, unsure of whom he is.
And are you? Since the days of the Heian emperors, the sons and daughters of great nobility have received instruction in calligraphy. Diogo, you must know that you are sent here not for chastisement, but for contemplation. There are tenets that Nobutsuna-sensei cleaves to. Virtues that dictate what it means for one to walk the way of the warrior. To take up the sword. The sword and the brush are but expressions of the self. And the self may yet be molded by the sharpening of either. Let us begin. Observe how the stroke is placed. The line does not seek to overpower the space. It prays within it, shows its fluidity and depth because of it. That is how the character gains form and balance. And balance is everything.
As in the martial arts?
Yes. And beyond them, the balance of one's stroke comes from the knowing of one's place.
What is my place in all of this?
Take up the brush, right from the heart, and you shall see. Benevolence, righteousness, courtesy, wisdom, integrity, and courage.
To keep fighting, even when afraid. These virtues, this is the way of the warrior then. This is what Nobutsuna-sensei would have me become.
Diogo, it is who you already are. The Oda clan asks no more of you than what it has seen in you from the start. Do you understand? You were a quick study in those days.
Lady Nene, it is good you are safe.
I hoped you would come, samurai.
You must know about Lord Nobunaga.
Yes, I was sorry to hear of our lord's death.
Those behind his betrayal will pay dearly. Mitsuhide must die.
Yes, but he did not act alone.
You know of the Shimbakufu?
In a room of gossiping men, there is much an overlooked woman can learn.
The same was true for a slave among Christians.
You have overcome much, Yasuke. But your lord is dead, and your enemies are many.
I too am not alone. I have allies, those loyal to the Oda clan and others.
Indeed. My spies tell me you travel with a young Igan woman named Naoe. Do you trust her?
I must. You told me to have courage, Lady Nene. I cling to that.
Then count me as one more ally. But the Shimbakufu will come for us, and I fear my husband will be their next target.
Where can I find Lord Hideyoshi?
He gathers allies at Himeji Castle.
I will go to him.
One more thing. I have a contact named Aoi in Otsu. She reports that our enemies are active there as well. I will tell her to expect you and this Naoe.
Thank you, Lady Nene. We will find your contact in Otsu. Please, keep yourself safe.
Until we meet again. Have courage, Yasuke.
Welcome to Otsu.
Thank you. Any news?
Indeed. A high-ranking member of the group you are hunting has agreed to a duel on Otsu's famous Center Bridge.
A one-on-one duel is rare outside of battle.
Yes. The challenge was posted on the town's notice board, but I don't know when it takes place or even which duelists are our target.
So we should look around town for more.
Start on the bridge. You might discover something.
Our warriors are in place?
Yes. He won't see us until it's too late.
My uncle will be pleased when I bring him this old fool's head. For 10 years, Oda Nobunaga tried to kill this miserable old man. I'll do it in one night.
Father, don't. It's an ambush. It has to be.
The leader of the 53 families of Koga does not walk away. Especially not here, in the lands of my youth. In the place I call home.
Ready to die, old man? Oh, what's wrong? Still composing your samurai death poem?
You are inbred whelp of a jumped-up traitor. Your clan would be nothing without the demon of Awari. Now the demon is dead, and the traitor will fall. And you die tonight.
So say you. But there are other powers in this land. The Shin Bakufu is rising!
It is him.
Woo, woo. Bring me the old man's head! Who's that?
Sir, back to the castle.
That was an ambush, not a duel. But now we know. Akechi Kagemitsu is definitely Shin Bakufu.
He ran back to Sakamoto. Is that where he lives?
Correct. Akechi Kagemitsu holds the castle when his uncle, Lord Mitsuhide, is away.
Then we must break in and take his head.
Unless you have an army, I'd suggest a more careful approach. That old man? The other duelist? That was Shote, former daimyo of Omi. He also commands a shinobi of Koga.
Shote. I know that name. One of Lord Nobunaga's most stubborn foes.
Yes. If anyone knows a secret route into Sakamoto Castle, it's him.
Where can I find him?
He fled east. The 53 families have holdings in the shimmering fields.
I will find him and get his help.
Good. I'll inform Naoe of your plans.
Who is there? My enemies. Come and try me, Akechi dogs.
Nobody wants to hurt you, old man.
What do you want? Leave me alone.
Lord Rokkaku Yoshikata.
That name is dead. My clan is gone.
Then Shote, if you prefer. You are a brave warrior. You fought against Oda Nobunaga longer than anyone. We need your help. You fought with your shinobi in the hills. You battled beside the Ikkoiki. You held the walls at the siege of Ishiyama Honganji.
On the wrong side. We lost. My followers have drifted away like petals in the wind. And now, the great enemy is dead.
Someone is coming.
Old man of Omi, come out and die!
Faithful daughter, bring me my sword.
Warriors of the Akechi clan are here.
Shote's too drunk to fight. We need to protect him.
Let me die like my sons and warriors. One by one, they melted away like morning dew. Why save a wretch like me?
Enough self-pity, old man. We need your help.
For what? What can I do?
We need to break into Sakamoto Castle, but it is too well guarded.
I don't know that place. The traitor Mitsuhide built it after the Order conquered Omi.
What about your shinobi? The 53 families of Koga? Don't they know a way in? Ugh, he's useless. I always knew the shinobi of Koga lacked discipline.
Wait. There is one clan member left who can help. My daughter, Katsuhime. She has scouted Sakamoto.
Where is she?
She went to Enyakuji, on Mount Hiei.
Why would she go there? Why would anyone go there? It is a place of ghosts.
To hunt our enemies. To defy me. To punish me. Wait, a moment. You two saved my life. When the time comes, I will stand with you at Sakamoto.
Akechi's warriors are on the move.
All right, I'll find you in Sakamoto later.
Killer cannot be far.
The famous Yasuke. Who sent you?
Your father.
Well, here I am.
We need your help breaking into Sakamoto Castle.
Let the Akechi and the Oda destroy each other. This is Rokkaku land.
I no longer serve the Oda clan. I work with a small group to bring peace.
Peace? In this war-torn land.
Look, I am working with your father to kill Akechi Kagemitsu.
And I'm hunting those who betrayed my father, not chasing useless feuds. But I shall consider your words, Yasuke. Farewell.
Good. We are all here. Let our war against Akechi Kagemitsu begin.
Don't you want to know what happened to your daughter at Mount Hiei? She is just as stubborn as you.
Kairo no ko wa kairo nawe. A frog's child is also a frog.
A tadpole doesn't look like a frog, but when it grows up... Never mind. What's the plan?
I spotted some gunpowder barrels in the castle.
You changed your mind.
About helping you. Now, setting those barrels on fire should pull the guards away from our target.
There is more to warfare than making things go boom, daughter. Heed my lesson. For one thing, Akechi Kagemitsu is protected by a champion swordsman, Gamo Yoshimitsu, a man not without honor.
I look forward to crossing swords with such a formidable warrior.
We must catch Kamo Yoshimitsu alone, away from the Akechi wealth.
I'm more interested in fiery booms.
You sound like my errant, wrong-headed daughter. Fortunately, we need to do both.
I will see to Kamo Yoshimitsu.
Then we will scout those barrels, light them up and create a diversion.
That will leave Akechi Kagemitsu vulnerable in the main keep.
Vulnerable and dead. And so it begins.
You are Nobunaga's foreigner. Why are you here?
I am here to fight you.
I am Kamo Yoshimitsu, descendant of the great Fujiwara, most revered of all clans. The sacred blood of the Nakatomi, children of the Kami, flows in our veins. And I will fight you to the death.
They call me Yasuke. Lord Oda Nobunaga gave me my sword. I accept your challenge. Samurai against samurai. Blood against blood. To the death.
An impressive application of Kami Izumi-sensei's teachings, Yosuke.
Thank you. Now it is up to the other two.
Do you have a daughter, Yosuke?
No.
I studied archery under the great Yoshida Shigemasa. But will Katsuhime accept my teaching? No, she wields a teppo. She will not marry anyone I propose. I should send her to a Buddhist nunnery.
Marriage or a nunnery, that is not for me to say. But her teppo should serve us well.
Watch where you point that thing.
What's wrong, Igahime? Does my teppo make you nervous?
It's not the weapon I fear, but the wielder.
Still hung up on that Iga versus Koga thing?
Nah, that contest is over. Iga wins. We make a better udon noodle soup.
Anyway, time to light up the castle.
I'll head toward the gunpowder. Cover me with that thing.
As you command, General Naoe. I'm off to my vantage point.
That's done. What are you staring at?
I miss living on Lake Biwa. Rising at dawn to hunt ducks, rowing myself through the mist.
By yourself? I thought you daughters of daimyo were rowed around by your minions.
You are jealous because you have no lakes in Iga.
We do too have lakes.
I'm not even sure you have rivers up in those hills. No wonder you're all so grubby.
Quiet, or into Lake Biwa you go.
Only teasing, Igahime. I'll cover you from the walls.
Where is Katsuhime?
Hidden on the walls. She'll give us covering fire.
Now for Akechi Kagemitsu. He is in the Tenshu, the tallest part of the castle.
Impressive. So how do we get in?
I spoke to the gardener. He used to be my gardener. He promised to leave the gate open for us.
That should be everything.
soldiers! Stop those explosions! That gunpowder is brand new! And will someone please silence that damn dog?
See you on the other side.
That is what you get for ambushing me on the bridge, you dishonorable cur.
The box! Tell me where to find the box!
Box? What box? You speak madness!
Then why serve the Shimbakufu?
They promised my uncle vast wealth and his power!
They?
More guards. Let's regroup at the old watchtower.
Looks like you two have reconciled.
He's a stubborn fool, and I'll stubbornly follow him. Like a fool.
With Akechi Kagemitsu gone, we're done here. Except, we did find an interesting letter on Mount Hiei.
What? What kind of letter?
A contract. The Koga shinobi were hired to kill my league. What do you know about that?
That is what I wanted to talk about. The Kogoryu fell apart after Nobunaga's invasion.
But someone hired the survivors and gave them a new purpose, an evil one.
Not the first time the Kogans have been used against us.
A list of my former students. Meet me at Koga when you're done with them.
We will put this to good use.
Please, take this longbow as well. A Rokaku family heirloom. One my daughter will not use.
Thank you. You are too generous.
I'm interested in your league if, you know, you ever want to talk about it.
I'll think about it. Good. You know where to find me.